Hey guys, it's Ashley, and I'm here for the Thrifty Thursday. It's a new series I'm going to be starting where every Thursday I'm going to show you how to make a DIY project. So this week I'm going to be doing some wood letters to put up on your house, like for maybe a decoration or something. It's so inconvenient when you want to decorate your house, but everything is $40, $50, and you just don't have the money. So I found some cool, cute ideas that are simple, but still they look really nice, and you can make them at home for really cheap. Um, so I'm going to just show you what my letters turned out to look like. So here they are. It's kind of hard because there's a lot of them. But they're like that. This is kind of like a gold color. I didn't really like the gold color, but you can pick whatever color you want. I also have different like tissue paper where you can put different tissue paper on there. I'm going to show you how to make them, but this is just kind of what mine looks like. And you can make them at home, and then you drill a little like hole in there, and there's ribbon. So what you're going to need to make these is you're going to need to go to like a Walmart or Michael's, and you can actually pick up these like wood, like I don't know, wood blocks, and they're actually like really thin, and I think it was like 97 cents a block. So you just get how many ever letters in your name, your last name, that you want to make for this thing, and you're going to get these, and then you're also going to pick up some Mod Podge gloss luster, and this is kind of pricey. I think this is like $6, but there's a lot in there, and you don't really need a lot for this because the more you put, the more the tissue paper gets really like, I don't know, moves around and rips easier. So you don't want a lot anyway, so that's actually not, you can use it multiple times for different projects. You're also going to want to get a brush like this. There should be like a pack, and I think they're probably like $1.50 or $2 that comes with like 4 brushes. Be sure to wash the brush after you're done using it because it dries, and this one's actually really hard, but it dries really quick. The Mod Podge does in the brush. So if you're gonna make your things, just make them real quick and then you wash the brush after because it does dry very hard. And you're also gonna need a curtain rod. Now I just picked up this one. It doesn't really fit in the screen. I just picked up this one. You can pick whatever size you want. It depends on like if you want your letters closer or farther apart, how long your name is. This one actually extends. I don't need the whole thing, but I thought it would be cute. It kind of fits. There's some spaces in between, but I think it's cute. And then you can get some tissue paper. Now, I already used all of this tissue paper, but like you could go to the store and pick up tissue paper like this and just get some fun tissue papers. And what else are we going to need? I believe that's it. I also have some extra of the tissue paper I got. I got this at Walmart. I don't know if they have it at your Walmart, but you can pick this tissue paper up, which I thought was super cute. And it just kind of matches the theme right now, the vintage theme. It's like a cream and black color. You can't really see, it looks more white and black, but it's kind of like a tinted cream color. And I think this is like $1.15. So altogether, I probably spent under $20, if not under $15, probably $15. And you can actually, like, if you look online for these, they're like $50, but you can make them for under $20. So it's really simple and it's really easy. So I'm going to explain to you how to make them, and I'm also going to put some videos in there of how to make it, so it's not as confusing. So what you're going to do is you're going to pick up, I'm going to put a little piece of tissue paper on the back. I'm not going to fully make one because I already finished them, but I will be explaining really well. So you're going to go pick up one of these wood, how many ever wood blocks that you need, and they're really thin. And then what you're going to do is you're going to take your tissue paper. So I'm going to use this one. And I don't have scissors around me, so I'm just going to rip a little piece off so I can show you. But what you would do is you would lay your tissue paper out on like a flat surface. You would then take your piece of wood that you would have. You would lay it down on the tissue paper and measure how much tissue paper you're going to need to cover the full face of it. And this will be a lot easier on a flat surface. I don't have a flat surface here right now. I'll try to insert a picture of how you're going to want to lay it down right here. You'll probably see it. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to rip a little piece off so I can show you how to Mod Podge it to the thing. And also something, a real quick tip is if this paper, like the tissue paper does rip, you can easily just get a little piece of this and lay it back on there and put the Mod Podge over. And it'll look a little wrinkly, but it won't be very noticeable, and it will actually blend in after the Mod Podge dries. Also another thing, at first you'll be like, oh my gosh, this looks terrible. The Mod Podge has to dry. That's the problem. It looks weird at first, but after the Mod Podge, it makes it look beautiful. So I'm just going to get a little piece of tissue paper. You'll have a big size to cover the block. You're going to first open your Mod Podge up. So after you get your Mod Podge, what I did when I made this is I poured the Mod Podge into the cap, as you can see probably. I poured it into the cap because it's kind of like a glue, and it was really easy to just dab it out. And then when I was done, I just put it under the sink and washed it. And I probably lost some of my Mod Podge, but it was just so much easier than getting the plate out, getting everything all messed up, and it was really just very easy for me. So then you're going to get your brush, and I'm going to use a different brush, but this brush is really big. They do have thinner ones that would be a lot easier for this. So I'm just going to take a little bit of the Mod Podge out of the top of here, put it on my brush. I'm going to get my piece of wood. You will be putting it all over the face of it, where you're going to be laying the tissue paper down. So you'll take all your Mod Podge and you'll just lay it down like that and put all your Mod Podge on the thing, and it's going to be very sticky, so make sure it's on a flat surface so you don't really have to grab it and move it and stuff like that. So you're going to put your Mod Podge on there. Let me get a little more here. Now I want it to be noticeable. I don't want it to be like the Mod Podge not noticeable. So I think one layer would be good. Maybe dip it in halfway through and do the other half. So then you're going to have the Mod Podge already on there. You're going to take your piece of tissue paper, which yours will be bigger. You're going to lay it on the thing, and as you can see, it's already sticking from the Mod Podge. You're going to get more Mod Podge, and you're going to put it over the thing like that, over the piece of tissue paper, and just brush it down, and it'll almost start to blend in with the piece of wood right away. I also found it easier if you go like this with the brush and sponge it, and it like kind of puts excess Mod Podge on there if you have a spot that's super dry that you do need to go down, or if like the corner of it, these do tend to like hang around. You just go like that all the way around the edges, and it bends the piece of the tissue paper all the way over the sides for you. So there's my tissue paper when it's on, and it is going to be a little wrinkly. Don't, like I was just doing, don't touch it, because the tissue paper is so much easier to rip when it's wet, and this is like sticky and wet, so it's very easy to rip now. So you're just going to keep doing that, and I would do this and wait about 5 minutes and then do another layer, and then that's it. You would only need about 2 layers on here. So it'll take about 5 minutes to dry. So after this is done, you're going to put another layer on there, and then you can also get letters, any kind you like, that maybe match your living room theme or something, and you're going to cut them out into your name, and then you will do the same thing for the Mod Podge thing. The second layer is when you're going to want to put the letter on, so you'll put the second layer of the Mod Podge on your piece of tissue paper after the 5 minutes is up. You'll put the second layer on, you'll lay your piece of letter down on the thing, and then you're going to Mod Podge over that, and yeah, that's pretty much all you have to do to put the letters and everything on there. One tip, if you're having problems like with having it stick, they also say that you could put the Mod Podge on here and also on the thing that you'll be laying on before you put it on. I didn't do that just because I didn't want the excess Mod Podge like hanging off or something, or if there was like a bump, or if it ripped my letters. So I didn't really need it for the letters. And I didn't really do it on tissue paper because you'll find it very hard to hold the tissue paper up and sit there and go like that, and it's just, it's not good. So I thought it would just be easier to do it the way I did it. It turns out good. And then you're going to want to pick up some ribbon that'll go with your little letters. This obviously, I'm going to get a different color ribbon. I just used the gray because it's all I had right now. I'm probably going to get black. And you take a drill, you drill your little hole into the piece of the wood at the top. And then you're going to take your ribbon and slide it through there. And then you can just hang it onto your curtain, like your little curtain rod, and hang it on there and put them all together. And then the curtain rod should come with a mount for you to put up on your wall. And you just mount it up on the wall, hang your curtain up there, and put your letters up there. I haven't put it on my wall yet because I'm not moved yet, but I will insert a picture of what it looks like. I still have one letter I have to finish. They just ran out of the wood blocks at Walmart, so I'm going to have to wait till they get some more in so I can finish mine up. But here I did, for every other one, I did the white and gold, and then I did the black and red. So that's what they look like. And they're just all different. For every other letter is a different one. So I thought this was kind of an easy project. It's simple, and it's actually not that expensive to do, opposed to going online and having to order something. And it's actually kind of fun because you get to have your own touch to it, and you get to make them as you're going. So you can also get circle pieces of wood and do the Mod Podge on there. That would be cute too, to have little circles hanging or something. I don't know. But if you guys are going to try this out, then I want to see your cute little letters or names. So I would appreciate if you go on our Instagram page, which I'll link in the description below, and like our page on Instagram. And then if you want to put your picture up on Instagram and hashtag Thrifty Thursday with Ashley. And that's what these episodes are going to be called, is Thrifty Thursdays. Next week I'm going to be doing a wreath, a burlap wreath, so I'll insert the picture at the end of this of what I'm going to be working on next week, so you can stay tuned. And if you guys have any DIY ideas that you want me to try, or things that you're looking for your house, maybe I can find a way to make them at home, and then I could show you guys so you guys can save some money, because I know that moving is a very tight budget, and you always want to like have something cute in your house or have a little wreath on your door. So I looked at burlap wreaths on Etsy, and they wanted a lot of money, but this is going to be easy for you to do in a budget, like very good budget too. So if you guys have any more questions about these, or if you guys see anything, like I said, just tell me about it. You can message me on here, or you can also go on our Instagram. I'll also put mine in the other girl on here's Instagram, so that you guys can go like our personal Instagram and keep up to our personal lives. Also, we are going to be doing the giveaway, I believe. We're at 50 subscribers. Thank you so much. We're so excited. We are going to be doing that giveaway soon. I'm going to probably do that tonight or tomorrow. I'll be putting up the video on how you can enter to get the giveaway. I'm probably thinking maybe like a gift card or something, so that's kind of, you know, whoever. I'll give an option of multiple gift cards, because obviously you might be from New York or something and work in California, and you might not have our store. So I'll do that. Also, go check out Maya's page, or her video she just put up. She did the care package, and that'll be a cool series to follow. So we hope to see you guys in our next video, and give this video a thumbs up and click the subscribe button. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye.